What's going on, everybody? C4 here, and today it is my pleasure to help unveil 9 new teams that are going to be in the new Maximum Football 19 game that is dropping in September on both Xbox One and PS4. Maximum Football 19 presents a college dynasty mode that a lot of college football video game fans have been craving since NCAA 14. From an in-depth recruiting process to levels of customizations that are frankly ridiculous. There are really just almost limitless opportunities to create your dream team. I am super pumped about the prospect of what this game could truly be. To those of you that are new on the channel, I've been playing college football games since like NCAA 2003. I think Joey Harrington was on the cover. And really, before all the Madden stuff on my YouTube channel, it really did start with NCAA and college football video game content. So it's really been kind of the grassroots of my channel. And when I heard that a brand new college football game was in development and was going to be dropping in September, and then 2/3 of that team were Canadian, I thought, why not? Canada's finest. I need to get on them. So I reached out to them and asked, is there any way that I can help? And they said, hey, how would you like to help us out with our team unveiling? And I said, hell yeah, brother, let's do this. So before we unveil the 9 teams in today's video, the gameplay trailer is dropping tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. And like you, I am anxiously waiting to see what this game has in store. So I'm coming in at the dime piece, number 10 in the unveiling of these teams. The previous 9 breakdowns are going to be linked in the video description below. But enough of the jaw jacking, let's break into the 9 teams for today's video. So first up, we have the Houston Hogs. Real nice looking logo. I really like that. That logo is fire. I will say right off the bat, as we go through all 9 of these teams, every logo is really good. The worst thing I think that you could do in a game that has, you know, the licensing, you're kind of working your way around it. Like you can see with Houston, the color scheme is very similar, and you're going to see with a lot of these teams to what the American college counterpart is. Like Houston Cougars, they rock the old red and white. You know, looks very similar. You slap Oliver Jr. on the back of this jersey. I couldn't tell you if it's Ed Oliver or not. But these logos right now, I would say right at the bat, are much better, in my opinion, than what you get for like their base. Like give me that logo, the Houston Hogs logo, over whatever the Houston Cougars rock with. I'm very impressed, and all of the created logos, the custom logos here in Maximum Football 2019 are very impressive. They are very well done, and I think the jerseys look pretty good. So I mean, Houston, we're starting at the bat. I like it. It looks good. It's a clean jersey, very traditional color scheme with going with the red and the white. And I think top notch, 10 out of 10 logo. We'd really like to have that logo as an option, maybe in another game. But moving on from Houston, we're looking at team number 2, and it is Las Cruces, New Mexico, the Desperados. And looking at the Desperados here, we got a team, you know, again, we're not going to hammer it on every single team, but it looks very similar to the college counterpart, which I think is actually the right way to go, the right way to handle this. You got the burgundy, you got the black, you got the white. I mean, personally, for me, this is, I'm never a huge fan of burgundy. Burgundy is a football color, but when done right, it can look fine. I think the sleeves look kind of unique. They definitely pop out. They look like almost like you're a butler or something like that, like a servant. But Las Cruces, it's an interesting location and definitely could be an obscure team that you might want to take control of. Team 3 is the Carolina Atlantic Monarchs. Real good logo. Love the look of that logo. The crown is popping. And you get the teal. You get the teal there. Teal's clean. Teal's a clean color. When I played high school football, my team wore teal. You know, if you're a fan, kind of almost looks like a mix between like the Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So you can't go wrong with teal and rocking the Carolina Atlantic. I'm not gonna lie. So far, between Carolina and Houston, I'm a fan. It's gonna be a tough decision what team I'm gonna try to control in my dynasty in Maximum Football 2019. I think given the fact that the logo is like on par with the Houston Hogs logo, and you get the teal, right now, Carolina Atlantic might be in the lead. Team 4 is the Northern California Grizzlies. Clean logo, basic logo. Jersey does stand out with the blue and the yellow. Personally, not my bag, but I do think that, again, as we stated right at the rip, man, the customization, if you like North Cal, you want to be a Northern Cal team, you like the Grizzlies logo, but you want to change the jerseys up just a little bit, you can. Everything you can customize to fit your greatest desire. So if you like the blue, but you don't want the yellow, you want it to be maybe more golden, you want it to be less golden, by all means, go in, change. You can modify everything that you see on the screen. That is awesome. I think that, again, more customization. The way when you're making a football game in today's market, always go on the side of more customization. Let the user define their own experience, and that is paramount when I'm looking at everything about Maximum Football 2019. That's getting huge bonus points in my opinion. So there's Northern Cal with that blue and yellow. And moving on to team number 5, we have the Seattle State, and they're coming in with a pretty cool looking logo. They have a very in-depth looking hawk bird hybrid. I mean, as a Philadelphia Eagle fan, I'm always gonna be partial to birds. I'm a bird team guy, so I think Seattle State definitely looks. That's a good logo. I like the more depth of the logo. I'm just so used to games just having, not just bland, like as generic as humanly possible, looking right out of like a movie that just from the 90s, that just like, oh, here's our random generated football team. They're always just bland, but you're definitely getting I think, like, again, I don't want to hammer home the fact that you're getting good logos, man. You're getting great logos. Seattle State, just another one with that bird. Color scheme is pretty good too, and it's not very hard to imagine that there's going to be a guy on the sidelines named Mike Leach that really likes Pirates coaching this team to victory. Team number 6 is the Virginia Defenders. Pretty basic. It's probably the most basic logo that we got of the bunch that they provided with me for our unveiling, but some people do like basic, different strokes for different folks. Color scheme looks, pretty much, that's as Virginia of a color scheme that you can pretty much get. A little bit basic, but again, if you're going, there's people that like basic things. So, if you're into simplicity, a team like Virginia could be a good choice. Team number 7 is the Kentucky Wild Hogs. Good logo. I like the blue. The logo looks cool. I like it's mean. I like the fact that the logos are mean. 2019, stop going with the logos that make it look like everyone wants to be friends. Everyone gets a participation medal. Give me something with a little bite to it, and you get that with the Kentucky Wild Hogs. Much like Virginia and a lot of the teams, that is as Kentucky of a jersey that you can get. The blue and the white is iconic with the state, and it's only fitting that that was the color design, and pretty much shame on you if you decide to change that one up. Team number 8, we're going to Mississippi. We have the Hattiesburg Hawks. Again, going with the bird logos. Always going to be pretty much impartial to the bird logos. He's an Eagle fan. I like the black and the gold too. This is probably my favorite jersey. This is probably my favorite one. You get the bird logo. The logo looks clean. Looks pretty good. You get the black and the gold. Name's a little long. Kind of weird of a name. Hattiesburg, as a Canadian, never heard of that place in my life. But hey, maybe now I'd want to, plan my vacation, have a nice little 2-week stay in the 5-star hotel casino in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. But right now, for me, that's probably my favorite combination right there. I like the black and the gold. And then finishing up with team number 9, we have the Atlantic Coast Pack. You get your wolf game strong with the logo. The jersey combination, the blue-white with a little bit of red accent. It's nice. It's a safe team. It's a safe color. Not for the bowl. Kind of going with the Virginia, a little bit more simple. But it's the Atlantic Coast. You are repping an entire coastline. So that's like 9 trillion people. So you're going to have a sold-out stadium every single time. It's very easy, very plausible that their ticket sales will be through the roof, and their stadium would have to be expanded to the size of, 3 Silver Domes. But that does it for my 9 teams that we're able to unveil. And I think these teams, and really most of the teams that have been unveiled so far, I know Param Crow dropped a video a few days ago, and really the rest that have been linked in the description, the 9 other videos, all these logos and the teams look really, really good. But if you are still feeling a little too creative, that's never a problem when you're feeling too creative. All these teams can be edited. Everything that you saw, you can just click and change the color, modify them to your heart's desire. There's over 200 stock logos to change them up. Plus, there is a logo editor, which looks very similar to like if you play Call of Duty Black Ops, how you can make your custom emblem. I get a lot of vibes from that. So really, be creative as you want. You can make your own logo, and I actually can't even remember that being in a sports game. So that is really, really cool. The next set of team reveals will be on Gridiron Games YouTube channel, and the Maximum Football 19 gameplay trailer, like I said, guys, is dropping tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. So stay posted to all the social medias to peep that tonight when it drops. So let me know, fellas, what of the 9 teams we previewed here today you would like to see in a Dynasty mode on the channel. Because I'm gonna be honest, Madden's always gonna be the bread and butter. I'm having a blast with Madden 20 this year. But college football is coming around. Those itches, those shivers, those chills. It's not just the fall weather that is coming back into town. It is college football. And to get a college football game that is going to be as customizable as I really want to be. The fact that I can pretty much do whatever I want, make my own world, or play in the world that's already been created in Maximum Football 2019 with all these teams. It's really that I'm going into with an open mind. I hope all you guys do that as well, because we've been yelling, where's college football? I need college football. I need that college football fix. How has it been, almost 7 years since we had a college football game to play? Now, there is one coming on next-gen console, so if you sold your Xbox 360, your PS2, you can't get on the old NCAA games. Maximum Football 19 could be the game that scratches that itch. So, like you, I await this gameplay trailer, and I am very, very optimistic about what we are all going to see. I know they dropped it a couple days on their Patreon page, and everyone has been just really throwing a praise and applause their way and saying it's super hype. So hopefully we can all enjoy on that excitement together. So thank you guys for watching. As always, first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Check out all of the Maximum Football 19 stuff on the social medias. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.